Welcome back. In this video, we will going to work with a activity main XML file. So for that, we need to do something like this. This pictures is a design that we will going to create at the end of this project. We have to add this image, and also we will start with creating this out. So let's begin with adding the image. So first thing first, I wanted to show you what you can do. You can simply copy the image that I already provided for you. You can just copy it simply and paste it right here with this paste, or you can do something else. You can just come back on the top, and they have something or some plugin they call Batch Drawable Importer. So what you have to do, you have to go to the preference. Okay, then when it's opened, just go to the plugin, then we will say batch. So if you see Android Drawable Importer, you have this Android Drawable Importer, and here I already installed. You have to install for yourself, okay? When you install it, you have to restart your project or your Android Studio. Then it will reopen it. After it's reopened, then you are ready to do what I can do, or what I want to do. Okay, so here I will go down to the point like Batch Drawable Importer. Then I will click plus, and I will take a picture at a time. Okay, and I will choose the place that I wanted to add it for. Okay, so here they have resolutions. So the resolutions is depend on how many devices out there. Like they have a very good device with a good resolution. They have very cheap device with a very bad resolution. But some of them they will accept the big image. Some of them they will not accept the big image. And this way, if you will put the big image inside the applications, and it might crash out of memory, and access this kind of problem, and the screen is not good enough for this kind of resolution. So make sure you will have at least this 5 different resolutions for any image you will add to your project. And in the same time, the project name should start out with a lowercase. You don't have to have any uppercase into the project name. And in the same time, if you want to have a different, also the image should not have a number at the beginning. And in the same time, if you will want to put some space or different from one word to another, all you have to do, you can use the under dash between them. Okay, that's the role of the image and all the different file that if you wanted to go through it and work perfectly fine for your project, just do it this way, and you will be you'll be okay, and you will go out of the headache. Actually, for myself, it happens really bad because I came from the iOS to Android system, and iOS, it was accepting anything you put it there, even if it's the characters that before the PNG is an emoji or whatever. They will accept it and they will find the right things, but in Android it not accept this kind of thing. If you not put the right name in instruction to your image, then it will crash, and the application will not read. And if you not learn how to read the debugging area, then you might say, what's wrong with my project? Everything is correct, but why it's not working? But the problem is the naming for your image is problem, or have issue with the name. Okay, so the rule for the name, the first thing first, it has to be lowercase. It must be lowercase. Then the second one, if you wanted to separate one word from one word to another, make sure have under dash between them. Then the number, it cannot accept it from the beginning. Okay, it's okay at the end, but in the beginning it's not accepted. Okay, this is the some rules that you have to have for the image when you are adding to your project. So let's add this image for the project. So the first one, we will say okay, okay. Then you can see right here we have the dice image. Okay, and go ahead and add all the other image, and in the next tutorial we will start setting up the information. So here, as a recap, we download the batch Android importer to your operating system or to your Android Studio. The first plugin. Then the second, we add the image and the rule of the image, how they are working, and what type of naming for image or any file that you add to your project, how they should be look like. Okay, thank you for watching. We will be continue in the next one.